The noise of the Los Angeles Clippers and their fans continues unabated, as the upward trajectory of the Los Angeles Clippers over the past 2 months has finally leveled them back up to high expectations in the eyes of the public. We cannot deny that the Clippers are once again part of the serious conversation as championship contender team, and we have witnessed the turnaround. It seems that this team is truly entering its scary hours. The tandem of Kawhi Leonard and Paul George of the Los Angeles Clippers has been likened to a roller coaster ride since they teamed up in 2019. It became a championship or bust scenario for the team, but unfortunately, it's been mostly bust every single year, often due to injuries. In 2023, people in Los Angeles became somewhat weary of the Los Angeles Clippers due to load management during the regular season and injuries to Kawhi and Paul George come playoff time. Even though they acquired James Harden, doubts still lingered among people, especially as they continued to experience losing streaks after the acquisition. However, those struggles, along with significant acquisitions and a sense of urgency, contributed to a willingness to sacrifice for the team's improvement. And now, starting from December, they have held the best record in the NBA. During that span, they had a record of 26 wins and 6 losses, averaging 121.7 points per game and shooting 51.2% overall and 41.6% from the three-point line. Thanks to that run, they secured a top 3 seed with a record of 34 wins and 16 losses, which is a significant leap considering they were at one point just in the play-in tournament position. As expected, Kawhi Leonard led the rise of the Clippers, showing a simple yet very effective presence on both offense and defense. Since December, Kawhi Leonard has been averaging 25.7 points, 6.5 rebounds, 1.7 steals, and 1.0 blocks per game. However, while everyone else struggles to achieve the 50-40-90 stretch over a couple of games, Kawhi Leonard seems effortless to do it in their last 28 games. He seems truly possessed this season, and now is his time to reclaim his place as one of the true elites. Of course, Kawhi Leonard is not alone in the Clippers lineup, as he has a formidable backup in the form of Paul George, a two-way threat. Paul George also exhibits a fierce determination, providing scoring support and defense for the team throughout the season. Whenever Kawhi has rare off games, you can see Paul George stepping up into takeover mode, which is a sign of a legitimate number 2 guy. The transition of the other half of the Big Four, Russell Westbrook, has also been a huge factor in the team's early success. He fully embraced his role as a role player, and if you recall, he even volunteered to become a 6th man. Since then, despite a decrease in his production, their overall gameplay improved, turning their record from 3-7 at the start to 31-9 in the last 40 games. When Westbrook stepped back, James Harden's role on the team became clearer. He's now able to facilitate effectively as a starting point guard, unlike when he and Westbrook were both playing, which caused confusion. Now, the Clippers' offense flows smoothly with Harden, and you can see that in the stats. The presence of Kawhi and PG takes off some scoring pressure from Harden, allowing him to take better shots and focus on facilitating. But the most important thing for the Clippers this season is the health of their team, especially their stars. Paul George has only missed 3 games out of 50. Kawhi Leonard has missed only 4 games, while Harden and Westbrook haven't missed any games. Over the years, the impact of stars in the NBA, especially in the playoffs, has been evident. That's why having a healthy team is crucial for the Clippers this season. With just one injury to Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, or James Harden, the dynamics of the team could drastically change. Whether they are complete or not, they will truly face tough competition in the West, and the finals are still not certain. So far, they have a 21-12 record against Western teams, and among their top 10 opponents, they only have an 11-10 record, indicating that it won't be easy even in the early stages of the playoffs. But when asked if they are title contenders this season, it can be said yes as long as the team is healthy. However, the Western Conference is indeed too strong to guarantee a deep playoff run, and no upsets will happen. But we'll see as long as the Clippers have all the tools now for the championship with great superstars, a good supporting cast, coaches, and it really just depends on how far they can go, championship or bust. Before we continue, I'd like to introduce you to a betting site. Give 1xBet a try. You can use the promo code JCSports to receive up to 7,800 bonus credits on your initial deposit. The registration link can be found in the comment section.
All bets on sports! The energy flows! The team is on fire! This is your victory.